Okay. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Ramadan Challenge Day 20, I believe. Without further ado, I know everybody's excited to see who won the 5 points from yesterday and your points. So I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so here are the points from yesterday. The winners of the 5 bonus points were GFW, Umar Champs, and for the first time, the Alaku Khan family. So those are the 3 people who got the bonus points yesterday. The scores should all be updated right now. But if you see a problem with your points, or maybe like I forgot to get your submission or forgot to add it, feel free to shoot me an email or a text and I will fix it. Okay. And now for Ramadan Challenge Day 20, it is. What are the steps of proper salah? Demonstrate 1 rak'ah. So again, that is, what are the steps of proper salah and demonstrate 1 rak'ah. So that's the challenge for today. As always, the first 3 families who submit the challenge to me will get 5 bonus points, but in order to be eligible for the 5 bonus points, the video must be 3 minutes or longer. Everybody or 3 or more people in your family must be present, and all the answers must be answered. All the questions must be answered. So that's the challenge for today. If anybody has any questions or need any clarification, feel free to put it in the chat box or to just raise your hand and ask a question. You did not put it in the cookie. Oh, don't worry, it'll be added. It'll be added to your score by tomorrow. If anybody else has any questions or need any clarification about the Ramadan challenge topic, be sure to raise your hand. Yes, sending late minute submissions. Okay, yeah. So I do still accept late submissions. So let's say one of the days you forgot to submit a challenge to me, you can still submit it for 5 points. Someone asked to see the challenge again. Okay, so here's the challenge. What are the steps of proper salah? Demonstrate 1 rak'ah. Again, what are the steps of proper salah? Demonstrate 1 rak'ah. So it's a 2-part question. And someone asked today, is there a Laylatul Qadr quiz? Brother Shakir is going to answer the questions about the Night of Power challenges. He did mention it yesterday, but for today, he'll explain it again today. And as always, if you want bonus points, make sure you tune into the Kahoot game, Night of Power challenges. Try to submit your submissions first. And those are all the ways that you can earn bonus points to get you ahead. So if there are no more questions, then I guess we're gonna have to break for Asr or Brother Shakir.
Naam, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Is it Asr time now?
Yes, if there's no more question, we'll just leave the platform for Dr. Rashid.
Okay, Dr. Kushi.
All right. That's the now.
Okay, so we have someone raising their hand. Oh, Dr. Abdul Jalil. I'm gonna unmute you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Am I clear? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to give some updates on the Night of Power Challenge, inshallah. So inshallah tomorrow night, we'll be having the last session of this challenge. I just want the teams to be prepared for this, inshallah. We will be having a little bit of fun, I would say, but we'll be, writing and drawing, online, inshallah. And what I'd like people to know is that we'd like at least someone in the team that will be participating in this challenge to have at least one access to a laptop with a mouse. It's easier when you want to write or draw, not like artistic drawing, but really we'll be having text of the Quran, as I mentioned last time, and then we'll be having people to giving a challenge to people to give the vowels on those texts. So when I try to do this, I think it's easier when you have a mouse or a stylus pen if you want to use, phone or tablet or something. But so just want people to be prepared for this because, I see that to be a big challenge to use your hand to do it. So please be prepared for tomorrow night. I think it's at 11 p.m. and let somebody to be, to have access to a laptop to be able to do this, inshallah. We hope that technology will not fail us tomorrow. Trying all our best to make sure that, we try to streamline this process as much as possible.
Okay, so there's some questions in the chat. They're asking, is it tonight or tomorrow night?
No, tomorrow night, inshallah. Tomorrow night. She's.
And then somebody asked if you can repeat the challenge.
It's not. I mean, I don't want to give out the details now. What I just want to tell people is have access to a laptop, preferably, and a mouse. Okay, at least somebody within the team, I'll say. Not everybody in the team. Somebody within the team should have an access to a laptop with a mouse or a tablet with a stylus pen. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to be able to do this activity, inshallah. You can still do it with your hand, but I think it's a lot more challenging to do using the hand.
Okay, and that's at 11 p.m. or?
2 p.m. I think last time it was based on the poll, it was agreed to be 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Inshallah. That's the poll.
Yes.
Inshallah, 11 p.m. May 21st.
Yes. Tomorrow night.
Today is May 20.
Yes. That's all from my side.
Thank you. Jazakallah khairan.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abdul Jalil. Thank you very much, Sister Rahma. We'll give the 3 minutes back to Dr. Rashid. They can do whatever they want with it.
Okay, so how many minutes do you want to give me?
Give you 3 minutes back.
Okay, just a couple of announcements. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I don't know whether you are counting with me. If you have not been counting with me, inshallah, today is Ramadan 27. So, Takbirullah, Allahu Akbar. So it means we either have 2 more or 3 days to go. So it's not over until it is over. So let's try to finish strong. Let's try to make sure we don't let go until the very end of Ramadan. And even if Ramadan is over, all what we have learned all during the tafsir and several other lectures, let's try to put them into practice. Ramadan is going to be over soon, but all our acts of ibadah are not going to be over. So let's still keep them up. I pray to Almighty Allah to help us through and to assist us in fulfilling all our rights before Him. Ameen. So inshallah, part of what we are trying to do is to make sure that on the day of Eid, we will let us know as from tomorrow what is expected of us, how we can get prepared for Eid, how we can go about doing our nafila at home, and how we can listen to Eid message from our Imam, and what are the other fun activities we want to put together to make this year Ramadan and Eid memorable. So inshallah, we will let us know by tomorrow and maybe on Friday as well. So, but before I get to that, don't let us forget that tomorrow that we are still collecting Zakatul Fitri. So if you are here to do that, let's try to do that as soon as possible, so that at least this money will be beneficial to those who are really in need. Let's make sure we drop this money on time. If you want to pay online, we can do that. We've been seeing a lot of channels where we can pay this money through Ramadan, through Mu'minin Relief. And if you want to go to the masjid, Sister Sakina Alodwa will be at the masjid from 10:30 to 2 Monday through Thursday, and Sister Fatima will be at the masjid over the weekend. So let's try to go there and drop it before that time, inshallah. And we really want to appreciate all our donors. Alhamdulillah, last night was really memorable. We really want to appreciate you so much. We pray to Almighty Allah to reward you all abundantly and to replenish all your pockets. And those who have pledged, we also want to say Jazakallah khairan. May Allah make it easy for us all to fulfill all our pledges. And those who are even trying to do and there is no mean, we pray to Almighty Allah to make it easy for us and to assist us in fulfilling all our tasks, inshallah. So, kí Ọlọ́run kó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀nà ọ̀run fún wa. Eid ti súnmọ́ Ramadan kù bí méjì sí mẹ́ta ọ̀ ẹjọ́ torí tọ́lọ́run ẹ má yẹ ká let go kọ́lọ́run kí ó gba gbogbo ìbádà wa o. Bí Ramadan bá tán, iṣẹ́ oríire tá à ń ṣe ò tán o, gbogbo iṣẹ́ ìbádà wa kò tán o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbìyànjú ká máa ṣe. Gbogbo bá ṣe máa ṣe ọdún náà, a máa ṣàlàyé fún wa pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run tó bá ti ń di bí ọ̀la. So láì nígbàrá wa lásìkò, màá yóòdè fún brother Yunus Aishola láti continue the other part of the segment. Kí Ọlọ́run kó bá mi ṣe náà fún ọ. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mo ti hàn mí ti yàn.
Yes, sir. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Chief host, ṣé lecturer wa ti wà online? Nasif.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí ṣé lecturer ti wà ń bẹ̀?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀.
Yeah, wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀. Okay, so.
Mo ti hàn mí ti wọn.
All right.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.